Guys, big breaking news coming out. Ryan Hall is sounding the alarm on this one here for March 4, 2025. Major severe weather outbreak expected next Tuesday, March 4th, across East Texas to Mississippi Valley. Multiple rounds of powerful storms, likely with all hazards, including, look at this, strong tornadoes. Storm threat shifts to southeast / Carolinas Wednesday. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here. Millions will be impacted. Millions, all right, multiple states. So it's very important to prepare right now. Make sure you have your stuff ready. Again, power outages could happen. It does happen a lot when it comes to storm like this. So March 4th, that's Tuesday, and it's very important that people start getting their stuff. Candles. Make sure you have your phone fully charged. Make sure you have your preparation gear. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on with this news. Give me a second. He said that he's gonna be live. He's going live Tuesday. So again, I will share his link, the YouTube link, and he's very knowledgeable when he breaks down all these weather pattern. Meteorologist expert. All right, so again, these are the states. You got multiple state there that's gonna be impacted. Major severe weather outbreak, severe weather alert. All right, this is going to be for March 4th through the 5th, 2025. Once again, please share this video. So it's a 30% risk. All right. So he said this, he's going live Tuesday. Major severe weather outbreak taking shape across East Texas and Mississippi Valley. Multiple rounds of dangerous storms expected with all hazards, including strong tornadoes. Threat extends to southeast and Carolinas Wednesday. Be sure to join the coverage. So I will leave his link in my description box. All right. So if you guys want like the best news when it comes to meteorologists, he's like the number one. All right. So let's go with this one here. So the chances of a significant severe weather alert or weather threat in the South next week are continuing to grow just as the U.S. and other nations in the Northern Hemisphere usher in the start of meteorological spring. So the Fox Forecast Center is continuing to monitor two separate disturbances that are expected to move across the country and which could produce rounds of severe weather on Sunday, and then again Tuesday and Wednesday. At this time, the Fox Forecast Center said next week's severe weather threat looks to be more substantial than Sunday's risk. All right. So once again, this is available storm energy Sunday. Seems like it's all gonna start Sunday. Now, guys, I will do the verse of the day. It's gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be my next video. All right, so make sure you follow me on this one here, the Rise Up Warrior. The link will be in the comments box. Make sure you follow me there. Let's push it up to 16,000 followers. Again, thank you so much for your support. When you subscribe to that channel, make sure you hit that bell. All right, let's go back to the news here. So Sunday's severe storm threat will take shape as a weak disturbance pushes out of the Rockies and into the plains. It says here, as that happens, forecasters say a dry line, a boundary separating a humid air mass from a much drier air mass, will develop and push through portions of Texas and Oklahoma, firing up thunderstorms as it does so. Some of those thunderstorms could turn severe and produce hail and damaging wind gusts. Supercell. Thunderstorm, strong tornado possible next week. So this is like the March 4th here. So you have the Fox Forecast Center said another storm system will develop starting on Tuesday across a portion of the south, while a new threat of severe weather has emerged on Wednesday, extending from the southeast up the Interstate 95 corridor on the east coast into the mid-Atlantic. More than 22 million people from East Texas into the lower and mid Mississippi Valley will be at risk of severe weather on Tuesday. That is the number, 22 million people. All right, so again, that's the number of people that's going to be impacted this coming Tuesday. So 22 million need to be prepared. You need to, again, it's Friday. You still got days to get your stuff ready. And again, you guys already know this weather has been brutal. You saw what happened in North Carolina. That hurricane was big. Again, Florida also with Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. Can't forget about other storms. The flash flood. Again, you guys heard about Kentucky and all those other states that were impacted. Again, these storms are very dangerous, and it's a lot of people didn't have time to prepare. But again, you guys, it's very important to get prepared immediately. All right. So please share this video. It's very important to share the video, get the message out there to millions of again Americans. So once again, 22 million. That's the number. And out of those 22 million, there's going to be a lot of power outages. And again, Ryan Hall is saying there's a possibility tornadoes could also be the big, key player to this storm, which could lead to really bad catastrophe. It says here, however, NOAA Storm Prediction Center has placed portion of East Texas, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and western and central Mississippi in a level 3 out of 5 risk of severe weather on its 5-point severe thunderstorm risk scale. As the confidence in the overall pattern increases, the confidence for a significant severe weather threat has also increased, and 30% severe weather probability have been added from East Texas to central Mississippi. Specifics remain uncertain, but forecasters say multiple rounds of severe weather, including the development of supercell, thunderstorm, and an eventual squall line, could bring all severe weather threats, including strong tornadoes. All right, so again, this is not gonna look good. And you guys know those states like the Southerns, they do see a lot of these storms, including tornadoes. At this time, it remains uncertain whether the potential severe weather will impact Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans. Geez, New Orleans has been seeing a lot of stuff this year. Okay, so it's going to be a level 2, seems like, for the eastern part of the U.S. And this is going to be Wednesday. Tuesday is Tuesday is supposed to be the big one, and then Wednesday is just going to be like level 2. It says here the threat will then shift to the southeast and mid-Atlantic on Wednesday, but it's still too early to determine exactly what type of extreme weather are possible. All right, so again, we just have a glimpse of the East Coast. But for this coming Tuesday, we have some kind of idea that there could be some strong tornado, a very powerful storm. It says here, however, the SPC placed portion of 6 states from Alabama to Virginia in a level 2 out of 5 threat. All right. 6 states, level 2. Changes to the forecast are likely in the coming days. So be sure to refresh this page. All right. So once again, it's very important to follow up with Ryan Hall. Like I said, I'm going to leave his link in the description box. He's going to go live. And His stuff is really good. He's very knowledgeable, like I said, when it comes to all these weather patterns, and he's on point when it comes to prediction of these storms. March begins severe weather season in the U.S., so it's like the March Madness. All right, so in the early spring, the jet stream remains quite strong as it begins in northward migration out of the southern U.S. This causes the threat of tornadoes to also spread farther north during March and into April and May. An average of 92 tornadoes occur in the U.S. each March, although that only rank as the nation's fifth most active month for twisters. It's more than double February's average tornado count 44. Give me a second here. Wow. So, as a whole, the U.S. averages 1,333 tornadoes annually, of which more than half tend to occur between April and June. Yeah, just looking at May, that's brutal. Man. Again, well, April, May, and June. But yeah, that's February. March is like the opening. Wow. Okay. Give me a second here. I want to bring this one up really quick. Ryan Hall post this not too long ago. Major storm system targets East Texas to Mississippi Valley next Tuesday. High confidence forecast shows 70-degree Fahrenheit dew point with severe storm potential. Uncertainty remains about specific hazards, but conditions look increasingly favorable for significant severe weather outbreak. 22 million. That's the number. 22 million so far needs to be prepared for this storm March 4th. All right, so let me check something really quick here. National Weather Service. They put out this not too long ago. You definitely have time to prepare. Here's what you can do this week or over the weekend. It says here, storm planning timeline. A few days out, if the forecast calls for severe weather in a few days, start preparing now. Again, it's very important to prepare now. I know a lot of people are saying, well, that's Tuesday. Well, it starts Sunday, but it's very important to prepare now. Very important. All right, so make sure that you have emergency supplies. All right, so again, these are meteorologists. These are all, National Weather Service experts out there. They are putting out this information. Make sure that you have emergency supplies. Know your safe places. All right, have a family communication plan. Very important, because if your loved ones, again, if you're, let's say wives, your husband's working 10 miles away, I mean, it's very important to have that communication. We can meet up this place, or just stay where you're at. So it says here the day before, forecast accuracy continues to improve. Adjust plans. Make sure your phone can receive WEAs. Ensure your shelter is clean and accessible. All right, so the day of, remain vigilant and aware of any active watches. A warning may be issued at a moment's notice. Remind your family of the communication plan. Know how to evacuate and or get to safety from wherever you are. When a warning is issued, you may only have seconds to take actions. All right, so once again, that information just came out not too long ago. They also put this one out too. This was put out about 2 hours ago. The most important preparation activity is identifying your safe place from severe weather before the storm arrives. Here's some help with the identifying safe location, tornado sheltering guidelines, seek the best available refuge area immediately when a tornado warning is issued. Your chance of surviving a tornado is excellent if you follow these guidelines. All right, so worst option, mobile homes. You don't want to be in a mobile home. Vehicles underneath a highway overpass. Wow. I guess the reason why, because the wind kind of blows really quick underneath, and just, yeah, it's not good. All right, so again, worst option, mobile homes. If you are in a mobile home, you want to go to a shelter immediately. Again, they're gonna have like the school gymnasium. They're gonna open up, and for people that need shelter. Bad options: large open rooms like gymnasium. Wow, I just mentioned gymnasium. Um, Here in the state of Florida, when we get hit again, Hurricane Milton, we got hit hard. We got hit hard. So we went to school, and the gymnasium was the shelter. We had to put down our air mattress and all that type of stuff, like the air bed and stuff, and we had blankets, and it was in the gymnasium. So again, I don't know if hurricane, tornado, but usually here in Florida, they open up the gymnasium. All right, so manufactured housing, again, like mobile homes or trailers and stuff like that. Good option: interior room of a well constructed home or building. Basement. Best option: above or below ground tornado storm shelter. Once again, it says here specifically design FEMA safe room. All right. Now this is the reason why they're sharing it. You see that? That's why. That's the reason why they are putting out that preparation. Just like Ryan Hall, he said that this thing is going to be like one of the big ones for March. All right, so this is just the beginning. We're just gonna again, so we're gonna enter March and prepare yourself because things are going to look. So National Weather Service is also sounding the alarm. Heads up on Tuesday and Wednesday. While specific will remain uncertain until the event draws closer, the potential for multiple rounds of severe convections, including supercells, clusters, and likely an eventual squall line, will likely bring a threat for all severe weather hazards, including strong tornadoes. All right, so be prepared, Americans. 22 million. You need to get ready. Once again, they already put out all their information. You need to get your stuff immediately. Don't waste no time. Get it right now. And shelters, best places to go. I'm sharing all this information right now on my Twitter page. I'm sharing Ryan's Hall informations too. Um, um, Give me 1 second. This here was posted 22 hours ago. I want to bring this one up too. As the calendar turns to March, the climatological likelihood of severe weather begins to expand across the lower Mississippi Valley. Sure enough, NWSSPC is monitoring this region next Tuesday for possible severe weather. Details are uncertain in the extended range, but the area bears watching as we head into the weekend and next week. All right, so it seems like this is all the information for now. Let me go back to Ryan Hall. Let's see if he put up some more updates. So far, this is all the information. Make sure you follow him on X. All right, so make sure you follow him on X. And I just shared his information on my Twitter, my X account. So again, if you guys want to check his video, I suggest people out there, if you want some very good news, breaking news, like breaking down the storm, he's the one. He is the one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. The news article will be in the description box. I will keep it updated. If you like the content, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We talk about many things in this platform. We talk about wars. We talk about, again, earthquakes and world events and stuff like that. So if you like the content, hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you follow me on my third channel, which is the Rise Up Warrior. We talk more about politics in this one here. So again, if you guys want to know about what's going on in the political world, that's the channel right there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be safe out there. God bless you all. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.